Okay, welcome back, and now we're going to do another example. In this case, we want to find the total surface area of the hexagonal pyramid. Okay, and so we're going to need to find the area, the lateral surface area. Okay, so we got the slant height. Remember, lateral surface area is 1/2 times the perimeter of the base times the slant height. And the slant height we're given is approximately 12.38. And so if we just plug and chug into the formula, the perimeter is going to be what? 6 times 350, or 3 times 7, which is going to be 21. So that'll be 21 yards, times the slant height, which is 12.38 approximately. And so if we put this in our calculator, we get approximately equal to 129.99. So we get 129.99 square yards. Okay, now, so that's the first part. Now, we want to get total surface area. So to get total surface area, it's the lateral surface area plus the area of the base, which is a hexagon. Now, this is where we have to remember how to get the area of a regular polygon. So remember, if you don't remember the formula, you just have to remember that, hey, if it's a regular polygon, then we create equilateral triangles all the way around. Okay? And so that means each one of these radii is 3.5 yards. Okay? Now, in this case here, if you don't remember the formula, all you have to do is find the area of one of these triangles, right? And so how do we do that? Well, we have to have the altitude, right? So let's draw the altitude. If we draw the altitude, then that means what? We've got 3.5 and 3.5, and then the bottom is going to be half of that, which is going to be 1.75, and then we can use the Pythagorean theorem, right? So we could use the Pythagorean theorem and solve for the altitude, which is which is one of the legs, right? So this is going to be the height of that triangle, okay? And so what do we end up getting? We end up with h squared plus 1.75 squared is equal to 3.5 squared. Okay? And then h is going to equal the square root of 3.5 squared minus 1.75 squared. So all I did was just subtract this from both sides. So that gives me the inside, and then I just took the square root of both sides. That gives me this, okay? And then, what's the area for this triangle? It's going to be 1/2 base times height. Well, so the area of that one triangle is going to be 1/2 the base, which is 3.5, times the height, which is h, right? So that's just going to be times this. Right? So I'll just put h. Okay, like that. So let's calculate what that turns out to be. Okay? And again, this is good for practice too. So let's figure that out. So we got give me 1 second here. Okay, so the height I get of the triangle is approximately 3.03 yards. So I'm just going to plug that in there. So times 1/2 times 3.5, which equals 5.304 approximately. So that's the area of one of these 6 triangles. So now I'm going to multiply this by 6. And let's see if I get the same answer that they got. Yep. Yep, I got the same answer that they got in the book for the area of the hexagonal base. 31.83. Is that how they rounded it? Or 38 point... Okay, well mine's a little bit off. Oh, I think they might have rounded. Oh, they did. They did round a little differently. Okay, so I got 31.8264. 31.8264. Okay, so 31.8624 is the area of the base, and I'm done because all you have to do is take the lateral surface area that we found, so that's going to be 129.99 plus the 31.8624, and that gives us our final answer of 161 point 8524. Let's see, is that close to what they have? Yep. So they rounded it to the nearest square yard, so that's 162. So approximately 162 square yards. And that's it. That's how you do it. Have a great day.